Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are tackling one of the most requested topics: how to build genuinely strong, sculpted arms right from your living room, without needing a single piece of fancy gym equipment. That's right, zero weights, zero bands, just you and the floor. This isn't just about looking good in a t-shirt. This is about functional strength, stability, and getting a serious pump using nothing but your own body weight. We've curated a 10-minute intensive routine that targets all the major muscle groups in the arms to biceps, the triceps, the forearms, and even your shoulder stability, which is crucial for overall arm definition. We'll be moving through 8 specific exercises. The key to making bodyweight arm exercises effective isn't just quantity, it's quality, time under tension, and maintaining impeccable form. I want you to really focus on that mind-muscle connection today. Don't just go through the motions. Contract the muscle you're trying to work on every single rep. We're going for a structure of 45 seconds of work, followed by 15 seconds of active recovery or transition time. Now, before we jump in, a quick but critical reminder. If you have any shoulder, elbow, or wrist pain, please modify these movements or consult a professional. Safety first, gain second. Make sure you've got some water nearby. Maybe a mat for comfort. And let's get ready to transform those arms. Ready? Let's dive in with our first exercise, targeting the biggest muscle group on the back of your arm, the triceps. We're starting with the classic and highly effective triceps push-up. Exercise 1. Triceps. Push-ups 45 seconds. Work 15 seconds rest. We're getting down into the plank position. Unlike a standard push-up where your hands are wide, here, you want your hands directly under your shoulders, fingers pointing straight ahead. The elbows are going to hug the sides of your rib cage as you lower down. This ensures the maximal load is placed squarely on the triceps. Lower slowly, keeping your core tight, and your body in one straight line. A plank of wood. If you need to modify, drop to your knees, but keep that elbow tuck consistent. Control the descent and explode back up. We're aiming for a slow 2 count down and a quick 1 count up. Feel that burn in the back of your arm. That's the triceps screaming. Keep pushing for these last 10 seconds. Drive through the palms. Almost there. And rest. Shake out those arms. During these 15 seconds, maybe grab a sip of water or gently roll your wrists. Excellent start. Exercise 2. Plank to downward dog pike press. Prep. 45 seconds work, 15 seconds rest. Our second movement is a fantastic shoulder stabilizer and a mild triceps burnout, getting us ready for more intense pressing later. We start in a high plank position. Now, push your hips up, high and back, transitioning into a downward dog position. Focus on pressing your chest towards your thighs. Now, slowly return to the starting plank position. The movement should be slow and deliberate. When you're in downward dog, try to keep a slight bend in your elbow. These gauges the triceps isometrically. This movement works not just the arms, but also your core and shoulder mobility. It's an active recovery that's still building strength. Focus on that V shape you make with your body. Breathe deep. Inhale as you lower. Exhale as you press back. Maintain control and transition time. Roll those shoulders back. We're moving straight into a bicep-focused movement, which is a common challenge with bodyweight training. But we have a great solution for you. Exercise 3. Isometric bicep holds 45 seconds, work 15 seconds rest. Yes, you can work your biceps without weights. This exercise uses high tension and isometric holding. Stand up. Hold your arms straight out in front of you, parallel to the floor, palms facing up. Now, slowly curl your hands toward your shoulders, stopping when your forearm is exactly perpendicular to your bicep. Perfect 90-degree angle. Now, squeeze. You are actively flexing your biceps as hard as you can, pressing your hands together lightly in front of you, maintaining that 90-degree angle. The tension should be intense. Hold it. Don't let those arms sag. Fight the gravity. Imagine you are holding two very heavy, invisible dumbbells. This time under tension is crucial for stimulating muscle growth in the bicep head. We're halfway there. Keep that squeeze tight. Focus. Focus. Release the tension and shake it out. That felt surprisingly challenging, didn't it? Isometric contractions are a secret weapon for bodyweight arm development. Exercise 4. Decline triceps. Push-ups 45 seconds work. 15 seconds rest time to ramp up the intensity on the triceps and shoulders. If you have a low chair, a sofa edge, or even a sturdy stack of books, use it. We are elevating our feet into a decline position. This shifts significantly more body weight onto the arms and shoulders. Place your hands on the floor, slightly narrower than shoulder width, and put your feet up on the elevated surface. Execute the triceps push-up just like before. Elbows tucked tight to the ribs. If this is too challenging, return to the standard triceps push-up or the knee modification. The decline increases resistance exponentially, forcing those triceps and stabilizing muscles to work over time. Slow descent, powerful press-up. Keep that core locked. Don't let your back arch or sag. You've got this. Just 10 more seconds. And time. Carefully step off the elevation. Take a breath. We are already halfway through this routine. Amazing work. Exercise 5. Forearm plank. Holds 45 seconds. Work, 15 seconds rest. Let's move to forearm and grip strength, which contributes massively to overall arm aesthetics and functional power. Drop down onto your forearms, elbows directly under your shoulders, palms facing down. Hold a perfect plank. This engages your entire kinetic chain, but your forearms are stabilizing the front end. Your triceps are working isometrically to hold that elbow angle, and your shoulders are locked in. I want you to actively squeeze your fists, even though your forearms are on the floor. Tightening the grip activates more forearm muscles. Look straight down, maintaining a neutral neck. Don't let your hips drop, and don't pike too high. Breathe through the tension. This is mental fortitude as much as physical strength. Hold strong. Almost there. 5 seconds left. And release. Roll over onto your back. We're moving into a less common but highly effective bodyweight exercise for the back of the arm. The floor dip. Exercise 6. Floor triceps, dips 45 seconds, work 15 seconds rest. Sit on the floor, knees bent, feet flat. Place your hands flat on the floor right beside your hips, fingers pointing toward your feet. Now, lift your hips off the floor slightly. This is your starting position. Slowly bend your elbows, lowering your hips toward the floor. Only lower until your elbows reach a 90-degree angle. Push through the heel of your palms to extend back up. The movement should be controlled by the triceps, not momentum or your legs. Keep your shoulders down and backed. Don't let them shrug up. Toward your ears, if you want more resistance, extend your legs straight out, but keep the core engaged. This is a powerful, isolated triceps burner. Focus on the peak contraction at the top. Drive it out, just a few more reps. And rest time. Shake out those wrists and arms. We've got 2 final exercises to complete this circuit and achieve that ultimate pump. Exercise 7, close grip push-up pulses 45 seconds, work 15 seconds rest. This is where we build serious muscle endurance. Get back into that narrow triceps push-up position. Lower yourself halfway down and hold that position. Now, instead of coming all the way up, we're doing small, intense pulses just a few inches up and down. Keep those elbows tucked tight. The key here is to keep constant tension on the triceps and the chest stabilizers. We are living in the pain zone now, but this is exactly where growth happens. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Maintain that perfect plank line. If you start to lose form, take a quick break and jump right back in, or drop to your knees, but keep those pulses going. This is a short-range, high-intensity finisher. Push through the fatigue. 5 seconds. Keep them fast and tight. And fantastic effort. Stand up quickly. We have one final, crucial exercise to wrap up the bicep work and hit the forearms one last time. Exercise 8. Standing hammer curls. No, wait 45 seconds. Work 15 seconds rest. Another isometric tension exercise, but this time focusing on the hammer grip areata brachialis and brachioradialis, which add thickness to the arm. Stand tall. Hold your arms by your sides. Clench your fists tight, facing your body as if holding hammers. Now, slowly curl your hands up toward your shoulders, stopping at the 90-degree angle. At T's point, flex your biceps and your forearms as hard as you possibly can. You are trying to break the grip of an invisible 100-pound dumbbell. The tighter you squeeze your fist, the more muscle fiber you recruit. Maintain that intense, isometric squeeze. Don't let the tension drop. Visualize the muscle growing stronger with every second you hold it. This type of high-intensity squeeze also helps improve vascularity and grip strength. Drive that tension. Last 10 seconds of work. Finish strong. And relax. Let those arms drop. Shake everything out. You have officially completed the 10-minute, no equipment to arm shredder. Cool down and wrap up remaining time. Give yourself a huge pat on the back. That was a high-intensity, efficient circuit that proves you absolutely do not need a fully equipped gym to build impressive arm strength and definition. Now, let's take just a minute to cool down. Extend one arm straight across your chest, using the other arm to gently pull the elbow closer to your body. Hold for 10 seconds, feeling the stretch in the shoulder and triceps. Switch sides. Next, stretch the biceps. Extend your arm straight out behind you, palm facing the ceiling. Gently pull back on your fingers with the opposite hand, feeling the stretch along the inside of your forearm and bicep. Switch sides. Remember, consistency is key. Try to hit this routine 3 to 4 times a week, and you will see serious, sustainable changes in your arm strength and definition. As you get stronger, increase the work time to 50 seconds and reduce the rest of the time. Or try slowing down the tempo of your reps even further to maximize time under tension. If you enjoyed this bodyweight blast, please smash that like button. Let me know in the comments below which exercise gave you the biggest burn. And if you want more effective no-equipment workouts, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. Thanks for training with me today, and I'll see you in the next one. Keep moving and stay strong.